Anti-Semitic rhetoric, bro, you a Nazi. We don't got time for that right now. We already see fascism rising rapidly in this country, you know, and you choose to be on the side of people spewing that kind of rhetoric, energizing that kind of hate. It's like, nah.
You can't speak bad about a Jewish person because they have organizations and they're a close-knit group of people in power who will bring you down.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the right-winged angel, Oliver Mack, and in this video, we got to talk about Charlemagne Tha God and the hypocrisy. Oh my God, it's just, I'm tired of seeing it. Whenever we have a situation where there's this group of people just calling out somebody on the right, you know that you're going to get a similar situation that happened on the left where nobody said anything about it. And that's exactly what happened with Charlemagne Tha God. Now, Charlemagne Tha God went on to criticize Kanye West in the most crazy ways, right? Calling him a Nazi for what he said on Drink Champs about the Jewish media. Now, the way that Charlemagne Tha God criticized Kanye West, you would think that Charlemagne Tha God would be spotless, squeaky clean, never said anything about anybody or any particular race except white people, because you know that's okay to talk bad about white people, but you would never expect him to say anything about Jewish people. He did, though. Let me show you this video. If you're not already, go ahead and follow the Right-Winged Angel. That's me. Great content on Instagram. Let's check out this video.
You can't speak bad about a Jewish person because they have organizations and they're a close-knit group of people in power who will bring you down. Same thing with gays. You can't say nothing bad about gays because they move as a unit. Black people don't have that. Like Jews don't.
Okay. So check this out. Kanye West, when he was talking to Nori on the Drink Champs, he said this exact same thing, and this is what people are calling Kanye West anti-Semitic about. Basically, he was saying that Jewish people, they stick together. There's a lot of Jewish people in positions of power. I'm not saying that, but Kanye and Charlemagne Tha God said those exact same things. But when Charlemagne Tha God said it, it was okay. Nobody cared. Nobody said anything. Nobody batted an eye. Nobody tried to cancel him. But when Kanye West said it, all of a sudden, it's the worst thing you could possibly say. All of a sudden, it's so anti-Semitic. All of a sudden, it's the most dangerous thing that has ever been said publicly in the history of the world. We know it's not, but let's continue.
Go out and try to recruit people into the religion, like, you know, certain Christians and Muslims and stuff.
I'll be honest with you, I don't even feel comfortable talking about this. I'm sweating right now. There's certain things I don't like to talk about, and I love Jewish people, but they're powerful. I don't want them to misconstrue anything I'm saying or take anything I'm saying the wrong way. So I would much rather not even have this conversation. I have a lot of great Jewish people in my corner. I have a Jewish conglomerate.
Yeah,
absolutely. You know why there's not a lot of Jewish rappers? Because there's Jewish owners and Jewish CEOs. They run these labels. They're the bosses. That's why you can't speak bad about.
Okay, you heard it. You heard it right there. And there's also something else he said that I missed that clip, but he said, Vlad TV was talking about something Kanye West said. Kanye West said, Happy Kwanzaa to the artists and Happy Hanukkah to the label execs. And Charlemagne Tha God said, that's the truth. So it's just so crazy, the hypocrisy. Oh my God, these people, I just don't get it. Like, if you're going to be upset about something, that's cool. I don't mind anybody getting upset. If you're offended by something, whatever, that's on you. That's your prerogative. But when you're a hypocrite about it, when you know what you said in the past was the same thing that you're trying to cancel this person for, and you're just going along with it. You came out and you slammed Noriega for even having Kanye West on his show. Meanwhile, you said the same thing. Now, this was 9 years ago, but still, you said the same thing 9 years. And I've been black a long time, and I know the things that Kanye West said on that interview were the same stuff that black people have been saying for decades, okay? Like this thing about Jewish people running the country. They've been people saying this for so long. There's been rappers saying this for so long. And I just don't understand. Like, Charlemagne, are you just that much of a punk that you're being controlled? Like, this is what this is. You're just blatantly being controlled, and you're okay with it. You're okay with that. You don't even have your own mind. You're okay with, like, somebody is controlling you and telling you exactly what to do, what you should be offended by, who you should condemn, who you should call out. He called Kanye West a Nazi for his comments, when basically he said the same thing Kanye West said, just in this video I'm showing you. That's just what I don't like. That you're condemning a black person just like you, right? We're supposed to say black people are supposed to stick together. Black people are supposed to build each other up. Black Lives Matter. Remember that? What happened to Black Lives Matter? I guess Black Lives don't matter when they go against the narrative put out there by the left. Then you got to tear your own black person. You got to tear one of your own down. You got to tear a black person down if they go against the left's narrative, because you've been given marching orders. You've been given instructions of what you need to do and the things that you need to follow. And you know that anybody who goes away from that, strays away from that, you're supposed to take care of them. It's just like, people talk about the Democrat plantation. That's what it feels like sometimes. If any black person gets off the plantation, then the other slaves are going to go and try to track them down and beat them just because they tried to leave the plantation. They're trying to drag them back on the plantation, and if they can't get them to cooperate, then they're going to take them out. Like, you're doing this for your I hate to say it, you're doing this for your masters, your Democrat masters, your leftist masters, your Marxist masters. This is so sad to see that we have a black man trying to take another black man down just because he has a difference of opinion on something else. Like, they agree on this. You can obviously see that these two people agree on this. They agree about who's running these record labels and different things like that. But since Kanye doesn't agree about the whole Black Lives Matter narrative about voting for Democrats, then all of a sudden he has to be taken down. All of a sudden everything that he says is amplified. It's made 20 times worse than what it really is, because he's not on the same side as Charlemagne, because he's not on the Biden train, because he's not supporting Democrats, when Charlemagne himself has questioned Democrats. But we already know what that is. Whenever you see somebody like Charlemagne questioning Democrats, saying, I don't know, and I've posted videos and others have posted videos, conservatives have posted videos of Charlemagne, and he's questioning the Democrat Party, or he's being hard on Kamala Harris, or he's talking about Joe Biden in a negative way. We've said, oh, look, Charlemagne, maybe he's getting red pilled, but we know what's happening. They know that it's not really that popular to fully support Joe Biden, to fully support Kamala Harris, but they're still going to vote for him. I guarantee you, there's no doubt in my mind. You can see Charlemagne questioning Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the Democrat Party, all that. But is Charlemagne the guy going to vote for any Republicans? No, of course he's not. He's going to stand there and happily vote for Democrats every single time, because he gets a little cool points from some people in the hip hop community when he questions Joe Biden, but he's still going to vote for him. So it doesn't matter. That's why it leaves me baffled sometimes that these people, they try to pretend like they're cool. They try to pretend like they're rebels or they're going against the grain, but they're really not. We know what it is. We know these people are bought and paid for. Charlemagne Tha God is a bought and paid for agent of the Democrat Party, and he has his orders. Now, he could stray away a little bit. He can get a little bit outside the fence, but they're going to bring him back in. They just let him go outside and play in the pasture a little bit, but once it's time to come inside, they're going to make him come back inside. They're going to make him get back in the gate where all the rest of the slaves are. It's just crazy. But that's all I got to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please hit the like button, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, check you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.